What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
Btbtv. Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah, right now. Never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. Btbtv, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways F what y'all saying. And we Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should.
What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
Btbtv. Chris John, man. Yo, boy, let's get him, man. Yo. Yeah. Right now, off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. Btbtv, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. It's a boss talk, so you clowns just fly away. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate, but it's not fair. We could be cool when you're worse than yeah, we the best, I swear. Yo, my nigga Monkey Man in the building. You could be my friend, the enemy, I don't care. And
what's up, homie?
What's good, bro? We coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast when the gears when I shit. Some people kick dirt on your name, what you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap store off, pushed and shoved my way through. Rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. Jealousy be hitting up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turns into the whole pure form like a pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good boxing like Floyd on the ropes, the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you can be my friend, the enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best. If you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair.
Btbtv.
Just ain't fair, man.
Yeah. Yo, we're about to go in today, bruh. I let y'all niggas get 2 weeks of free labor. I ain't do shit. I let all these other niggas eat. Let all these other fat niggas eat. They eating. Now it's time for the God to eat.
Yeah, you wrong for that, man. I was out here starving. You ain't been feeding me no daily bread.
No run, no retreat.
Yo, Btbtv. Y'all see this shit? Check in. Fuck you niggas, I don't check in nowhere. Cross the boss of the building.
Yo,
salute.
John Gotti flow, rap pop.
What's up, bro?
Escobar status,
what's
rap
up with
game,
you, Monkey Man?
I can show you how you lay back and watch the pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like the one guy to post. I wake up every day missing $1 million notes. Dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like halitosis. Broadway, but if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have. Got that and then some, and then some. My wins on overload. Say you overdose. Rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra Road. Okie doke. We don't pay for that. That's all we wrote. Another tale from the street. Death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street. Piece of the God. Who won the play to them guns scream. Adios. Another tale from the street. Black Mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street like opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats. 666. The devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he's tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the talking with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the foe. Who won the play to them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, Black Mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie curtain closed. Yeah, Btbtv. It's a movement, niggas. Man. Let's get it. You're born.
And you're born. Let's get him.
You're born. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yo, first of all, salute peace to my brothers that came in on the platform. But first of all, I'd like to say peace to the 5% nation of gods and nerfs. Salaam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat Allah, all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Not Steven Jackson, not Stack 5, not none of them cock gobbling niggas. We gonna keep it real with the real righteous right now, bruh. So first of all,
I didn't even know Steven Jackson was a Muslim.
Yeah. Also, before we go deep in it, salute to Chris John. He got that new song that dropped called Pills. Yeah. I listened to it. Yeah, y'all go check that out, man. Chris John got his new one called Pills. P.I. and he breaking that whole pill thing down with the pan and high whole fentanyl thing. He went crazy on that. Salute to the king on that.
Yeah, salute to my bro Chris Shaw, my little bro, man. He do his numbers, man. Enough for love and respect. But yo, what we gonna talk about today though? Matter of fact, enough said. Oh, let me go to this real quick, yo. Let y'all niggas see what we talking about, man. We don't play with these niggas. Here we go right here, yo.
120 million instead of 171, and you were able to get a ring. Did you not? How much money did you make? How much?
171.
Okay, so 171. So if you made 120 million instead of 171, and you were able to get a ring.
Background, yeah. Look at the smoke.
All that gas, he got that gas, boy.
The ring.
50 million for a ring? Fuck no.
I'll take 100 million and fuck the championship. Nah, I'll take 50 million and that championship. But you're not a winner.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to NBA Cinema. Now we have two retired, vets of the NBA. They seem to be clashing in regards to what's more important. Gilbert Arenas was recently on his podcast, and he was talking, and he was asked about the money he made. Would he give up around $50 million of that money in order to, win a championship and have that a part of his legacy? If you didn't get to see that, take a look here.
That's what you paid. So wins don't. It don't matter.
But
wins get the coach paid.
What you mean wins don't get paid?
Wins get the coach paid.
Wins don't
get you paid.
How much money did you make? How much
171.
Okay, so 171. So if you made 120 million instead of 171, and you were able to get a ring, would you not trade that 120 versus 170 for the ring? I just want
50 million for a ring? Fuck no.
No, I would.
Facts.
I would.
I ain't trading no 50 million for no ring.
Until you're done playing, and it's hard to make $1 million. You're gonna think about the 50 million you gave away for that stupid ass ring.
I mean, I get Gilbert's point. You know, a ring doesn't replace the money you could have made during your playing days. But you know, it is something to say about a
Shout out to my
champion.
queen, Mrs.
Steven Jackson actually won the championship with San Antonio Spurs, and he didn't take too lightly to what Gilbert had to say.
In the
he
building.
actually went off on him. Take a listen.
Y'all go check out that Pills.
We out here all the smoke in LA doing some epic shit, right? And I'm tired of seeing this shit on Instagram coming from basketball players, and that's why a lot of y'all losers.
Got a big blunt of gas. Damn.
That shit big as hell.
No way. If you ain't come from nothing, then you understand why people say they would rather 50 million and a championship. Because I care about being the best at what the gift God gave me. It would suck to play the game of basketball and never say you was the champion. You was never the best in the world. 50 million is enough for people who come from nothing. We know how to make that work. That 50 million is like 200 million to us. But it goes to show the people who struggled and the people who didn't struggle. Talking about, I'll take 100 million and fuck the championship. Nah, I'll take 50 million and that championship. But you're not a winner. You don't want to be the best. You just want to maintain them and just go along. Nah, that's the difference between a lot of the champions and y'all. Yeah, y'all made y'all money, but y'all wasn't the best at nothing.
Hold on.
Ouch.
And this is boy. And this is boy now. Yeah,
he went hard. Again,
yeah, he went hard on that one.
I understand what Gilbert Arenas is trying to say in regards to, you know, once you're done playing, it's hard to make $1 million when you're
hold on.
You know, that money off your talent.
Stop for a minute.
Oh, there we go, brother. Stop it.
I don't remember that. Steven Jackson won a championship?
Yeah,
with San Antonio, I think.
He was sitting on the bench though. He didn't get no play time.
I remember that. Yeah, he didn't do much. He didn't do much, man. And then he got that off the backs. He came over there. They already had a team. He came and he was the added link for them to go. Man, come on, man.
Because he really was out of job though, because of that fight situation down there in
Detroit
when they were with Detroit shit.
Detroit, yeah.
Yeah, man. He tripping, dog. And then he gonna say he rather have 50. We know how to get that coming from nothing. Then anybody with $100 million, an average person don't have $100 million. So I don't know what he talking about. I go make me a ring. I make every ring I played on the team. What he talking about? I'm already. I mean, like you made it. Like every person, the percentage of getting to the NBA is even hard.
But I don't want to give it up, but Gilbert Arenas say some real shit about that ring situation. About that ring situation. That's why I was like, damn, you would want the money. I mean, you would want a ring because I'm a sports player. And when I was growing up, it was all about the championship. But you got to look at it. At the end of the day, the NBA is a business.
Let me tell you something, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. I played basketball, football, baseball in high school. I was all state of basketball, all state of football. Baseball, I was all right. I was good, but I didn't really like baseball like that, right? I'm going to tell you something, bro. If I would have went to the pros, if I didn't get locked up when I did with 18 years old, and I went to pros, you know what I'm saying? And I had a chance between making $170 million playing basketball and a chance of making $50 million of winning a ring that I wasn't even one of the main contributors in. What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna beat that $170 million and say, fuck that ring. I'm gonna buy me a bunch of rings, nigga. I'm balling.
Right.
And ice them bitches out the way I want to ice them out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's like they said again, people like him, for him to know better, first of all, that's all it is a trinket. It's not your trinket. It didn't come from where you created the program where you could say, hey, I'm the first one to give out something, but you turn around and you working for somebody else. And just because they give you a certificate or let you stay there and take you play a bunch of pictures. You take pictures every night when you play in the game. So who cares about that? Nobody remembers the champions. You know when they play the first game of the year, the champion, and they hand out the rings? Don't nobody remember that shit. Nobody think about that.
No bullshit, especially when it's a new year and somebody else finna win that motherfucker. Shit.
Oh man, that shit.
Now,
Right.
like I said,
and that's the thing.
Yo,
and that's the
hold on. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas, nigga. I need that 170 million. Fuck a ring, nigga.
Yeah.
Now remember they laughed at Gilbert. Remember when he had did what he did, but then when he got that back end money, he started looking at shit differently. He like, man, look here. Like why I say you sitting on there, you supposed to be helping the kids and trying to motivate the kids to make the right logical decision. You smoking a big ass blunt.
Hold on. I'm gonna try something else too. Steven Jackson checking in Chicago. Let's go there.
Yeah, let's get to that.
And then too,
let's get to that.
I be sometime, bro. I be feeling like I know Steven Jackson from Port Arthur or whatever, but he ain't no hood nigga to me. Some of the shit he be saying, bro, it be like, come on, man.
Hold on, here we go, y'all. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta do this, man. I'm just a ignorant, arrogant ass nigga, yo.
Everybody know that the sports world is a business, and if I can beat the system and give me a bag out this shit, fuck that championship, man.
Right.
At least in little league and high school, everybody get a trophy. Niggas only one trophy, and they go to the nigga that own that motherfucker. Shit.
And then not only that, look at it like that. Trophy ain't nothing but collect dust. In that ring, you ain't gonna wear that ring every day. That's sitting in the club.
Like that nigga say, motherfucker. Everybody down there that won a championship, then down there pawn that bitch out to get some money.
Yeah, here we go. Here goes Captain Jack checking in Chicago. Here you go.
What I told y'all? What the fuck did I tell y'all? IP Kevin Samuels. You can't make this shit up.
Yo, shout out to Kwame.
Niggas 50 years old, damn near with bad knees, squatting down on old block.
He say squat down on old block.
Well, I'm so glad to be old. I'm so glad I ain't one of them old dumb niggas.
Down.
The fuck is you doing on old block, boy? What the hell you doing on old block? How much did you have to pay to be on old block? What the fuck? I'm out here with the real. Oh, with the real. Yeah, you gotta be the real. Boy, what happened to all that charity shit? Boy, these niggas, boy. Hey, so this one for you. You still my nigga dog, but this one for you, man. One day you gonna go. Let me rewind it. It's not that I have this ain't beat. I like to throw that word, but they empower and enrich guys like this. That's only gonna show a black man of strength and power that.
Hold on. That's not shit, man. Hold up. I want to see Captain Jack checking the old block.
Yeah, I had seen that shit too. Like, yeah. So now you GD or PD, whatever them niggas is.
Shooting an old block a few days ago where four is talking there at night just to 64
up taking pictures. Where we at?
Tell them how they coming.
We're in the middle of it.
Middle.
Fuck you mean, nigga? Y'all pull up and take pictures and y'all not allowed to. And one thing about it, if you're a real one, you don't mind checking in.
Checking in. What'd you say?
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the middle of old block.
Where you at?
You see the hoop?
Where you at?
I'm in the middle of old block, nigga. Fuck you mean? Listen, man.
Where the people's be, you know what I'm saying? Where the real people's be, man.
Check in with little kids.
Right. No rap cap. Shit you can't pay for.
You paid for that.
We really out here.
You paid for that.
Town, nigga.
That's what
Rest
checking in means.
We in the middle of old block, ain't we? Quit playing, man. I'm everywhere, you never there.
Hey, the way I reach the people is a lot different than what y'all used to, probably. You know
God,
what I'm saying?
sweets and
It's a lot
salute,
different than
bro.
what y'all used to.
Salute.
I'm from it. So I can go there, smoke my weed, but still be black and proud. Still leave with a message of what they can be and what's out there. Whatever y'all don't see and y'all want, y'all can go get it.
All right, check this out, y'all. I'm gonna say something real quick. If you're righteous in any form of the way, if you're Muslim or anything like that, everything you do behind closed doors. You don't do it out in public for everybody to see, because that's haram. That's haram, nigga.
Yeah, that's haram right there for real. That's a sin.
Cap Jack, that's haram, Cap Jack.
Yeah. And not only that, if you want to be righteous, why you ain't take your ass on the next block and could have brought both blocks together? They just right next door. Fuck is you
That's
talking?
real shit. Boy,
no,
that's some real shit you just said there,
Yeah, my
boy.
nigga, that's why I don't like these type of niggas like that. Cause nigga, if you was gonna be righteous, nigga, the up 63rd is on the other side. You could have just went there and you could have done something monumental and brought them all together.
Hey, let me tell you something. Everybody, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna even talk about the Nation of Islam. I'm about to get in on them motherfuckers too, right? Check this out. The Nation of Islam headquarters is Chicago, Illinois. Yo, you black proud, you're running shit. There should be no way that you ain't stopping all that gang violence from going on. I remember when the Nation of Islam was in my hood in Jersey, them niggas used to guard the projects. They used to guard the projects, bruh. Yo, they'll talk to you about selling drugs and shit like that. They won't fuck with you about selling drugs, but they'll mess with you about robbing people and beating people up for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, Nation of Islam is their headquarters in Chicago, Illinois. Why is the body count so high?
Right.
Let's get to that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like you say, you come in there to tell them they can be anything they want to be. Why didn't you sit down and have a conversation or get with the mayor at that time and say, hey man, I want to bring them two together, have them all just in one area. You could have had everything and said, this what I'm trying to do is bring together. You ain't giving shit.
My boy, hold on.
You smoking
My boy
weed.
Hold on. My boy Wax Dog in the building. I got Pretty Girl Love Trap in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Yo, let's get it, man. Let's get to that, man. Yo, like I said, man. Go ahead, finish, Cross. I didn't cut you off, man.
No, I'm just saying, like they could have had some type of meeting together where the meetings of the minds of the big dog, since he older. Why the hell you obviously checking in? Where they older, the elders of them. You supposed to be talking to them. You outside, you ain't doing no better than anybody else. You an old nigga out there smoking with young kids. What you talking about? Checking in,
right?
Man,
you supposed to be sitting down with the heads, nigga, trying to bring this shit together, bro. The fuck talking about? We don't give a damn about no old block. We give a damn about kids, black kids killing kids. Give a fuck about no old.
That's what I'm saying. Think about it. Why you ain't called Dirk? That's Dirk in them area. And Vaughn, why you ain't called him and have them come there and then go over there and get somebody from the 63rd, somebody FBG, somebody. But no, you want to go over there with a bunch of little young niggas trying to hustle a bunch of sacks, and you done gave them some money so they can probably get a little real money. And you out there hooping with the niggas in the middle of the night. Thinking you hard because you hard beating fast as hell. You just want to know what it feel like to be in the middle of some shit you ain't got no business in the middle.
Right.
Yo,
because you ain't never been.
Hold up. Yo, I know Monkey Man. I know you from Texas, right, Monkey Man?
Right.
But yo, I'm gonna say something real quick. That's that Texas nigga shit.
No, it ain't.
I don't know. I lived in Houston. I worked in Dallas. I ran security for Dreams. I mean, for Arlington, Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, Charlotte, North Carolina. I ran security for all of them. Even Philly, yo. I ran security for them niggas. I had all the security for all the clubs. Like, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It's a lot of niggas in Texas that's wishy-washy and funny style, bro. I said all.
Well, I mean, I will say that, yeah. I will say that because you do have some niggas that'll ride the wave, just want to be a part of ass nigga, or I just to say I done that ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just made no because nigga, I ain't never, and I might be wrong, but nigga, I ain't never seen him pull up in Port Arthur, and that's where he from. And it's gutter down there. Them niggas killing too. The fuck old black mean? Like a blood nigga from Houston. Like, okay, I'm a blood. Like a blood nigga from Houston. I went to Canada. What the fuck that mean? The fuck that mean? Them niggas don't fuck with us. The fuck that mean?
You went all the way over there when you could have went to Port Arthur, could have helped something. Been do like Mike Epps did, try to buy at least one street. I mean, you got all this money, you smoking that big gas, and you sitting there trying to critique me. You gotta be high to tell a nigga to turn down another 50 million.
But let's look at this shit again. Hold on, here we go, y'all. Let's listen to this dumbass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Where you are right now is not your final destination, bro. This is temporary. You can get up out of this. What the world think you in, you can get up out of it. And I'm living proof. So I ain't your typical activist. I don't call myself an activist. I'm a real one that know how to connect with my people and love being around my people. That's just it. And it ain't for everybody, and everybody can't do it. And if you ain't from it.
So why you didn't say that shit on O Block, nigga?
So why would you play yourself off the street for some people who ain't got nothing going on when you got everything going on? P.S. They had a lot to say about me going to O Block. They did the toy drive this weekend. I donated $1,000 to the toy drive. What y'all gonna do?
Wow. Wow.
Stephen Jackson checking on the
Hold on.
Just
hold on. I'm pausing it right now. Hold on, you go. Yeah. $1,000, you a millionaire, nigga.
$1,000, my nigga. Like that. Nigga, you had to pay more than that to check in.
Yeah, no bullshit. In 1981, that would have been a lot of motherfucking money, probably.
Man, that shit weird as hell, man. Like I said, like you said, he could have did. Why he didn't give $1,000 to Port Arthur?
Right.
Yeah,
nigga.
I just want to
man, come on.
$1,000 threw me off, dog. Like he was gonna say, man, I donated everything and I did the whole drive. Nigga, $1,000 ain't shit. That's like a nigga hitting you up. Hey man, you want to donate? Yeah, nigga. How much y'all want? Shit, I don't know. Get something. I got $1,000 on it. Man, that ain't shit.
Yeah, that ain't shit, my nigga. A PlayStation costs damn near $1,000. Shit, the fuck you bought one toy, nigga? Damn near. Shit.
A pair of J's and shit. Even you get some dunks or get some Reeboks, them about 60, 70. Nigga, you can't buy, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that, man. About 10, 11 pairs of shoes with that.
But this will kill me. A nigga act like they did some real shit, but it don't succeed the shit that they saying. Like you just done some shit. Yeah, man, went out there and I donated $1,000. For what? Shit, nigga, funeral costs more than that.
Right.
Shit, fuck you talking about?
I ain't hear him help none of them families out there that them kids end up going to jail. I ain't hear him bonding no kids. I ain't hear him getting no lawyers. I ain't hear none of that shit. But you gave $1,000.
Yeah, now that's real nigga shit right there. Yeah.
Yeah, where your money at for the lawyers? Why you ain't got a program set up for them kids like in Port Arthur?
Yeah, what's that bald headed nigga name? Why you ain't bring him down there? Crump, what's that nigga name? The attorney? Get some of them niggas out of jail. Shit.
Yeah, Ben ain't gonna pop out unless the paparazzi gotta be there.
Yeah, man, I'm so tired of that bitch ass nigga.
Ben Crump gotta see at least a million before he pop out, yo.
Yeah, he got to. And he got to get one. Yeah. And look, and allegedly he got to be able to lose too, dog. He can't just. Yeah, Ben ain't trying to come in that bitch to win. He need that million. He gonna do a little bit of that Jesse shuffle, and then he just gonna go away.
That nigga said that Jesse shuffle. You talking about Jesse Jackson?
Hold on. Yeah. Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. The Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton shuffle. They do the Kid Play dance together. They click their hands together and shit there.
Yeah, them niggas be electric sliding like a motherfucker too.
Let's go there right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, hold up. From now on, I'm not saying let's get to that because that's that country ass niggas saying. Let's go there now. That's that country ass nigga. What's that nigga name again?
Zip with the drip. That nigga.
Hold on, you talking about zip with the clip.
Nah.
He got a vagina. Zip with the clip got a vagina.
I ain't gonna
Let's
say.
go there, nigga.
Nah,
you like the nigga. I don't like the nigga. Zip with the clip. He got a big female clip. He ain't a man, he's a woman.
And stick to the script, man.
Yeah, the funny looking nigga, Chris Shaw, the funny looking nigga, yo. But y'all stick to the trip though.
Shit, right.
That's stupid.
It's gonna go this way. Man, come on, boy. You keep going. Monkey man, you don't get monkey man. Yeah, just keep on.
Yo, pretty girl on trap said she currently working on a Jesse Shuffle line dance.
Yeah, right. For real. Them mama be say they be shucking and jiving for real. Remember, think about it. You know what the funniest shit about it? Remember now, Jesse was known for mama see Jesse out. His saying was, "Run, Jesse, run." That shit is hilarious. That's the most funniest shit.
Yo, hold up. Jesse ducked from that bullet so Malcolm X from Martin Luther King can get hit. He ducked from that shit.
Man,
right there. I'm on the ground.
Man, it's a clip where they said, man, it was a old school pastor talking about that day, and it's a clip where they said he stepped out the way so Martin Luther King could get hit.
Martin Luther King get hit, yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Claretta said it.
That shit crazy.
But I know one thing, but I heard a comedian say, boy, they say since Jackson baby mama popped out of nowhere, they don't even call that nigga Reverend no more. They don't even call that nigga Reverend. They call that nigga Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, that nigga name just Jackson now.
Yo.
That nigga name just Jackson.
That nigga name JJ. That nigga JJ now.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
Jesse Jackson. Hold on, listen. Jesse Jackson, Martin Luther King, Al Sharpton used to have orgies with all the NAACP women. Allegedly.
Shit, I believe he might as well.
Why you gonna say something about legend? Man, stop the shit, man. Don't fall for this shit. I'm telling you, don't fall for this shit.
Okay, right.
You gotta listen to this nigga, man.
I just said allegedly. I can get sued. I don't got no money. They don't get shit.
Yeah, he gonna say that. I know. That's why I said don't fall for this. Oh shit.
Yo, what I do now?
You ain't do nothing. You just being you, God. I know you.
Yo, I was your king. Your king was a Mexican king. Liked to fuck the white girls. He loved the white broads.
Man, I ain't met a civil rights leader that ain't. Shit.
Yo, cause you gotta even think about it. Dr. Umar Johnson. Yo, this nigga talking about he was celibate for years, but you put this nigga in strip clubs, banging the stripper. The strippers of consciousness. He called him the stripper of consciousness, and he was giving it to him like hard body, like take that. That nigga sound like Diddy.
So what you think? So you think with Sukiana, he gonna change her life?
Hold on. L.E. Rosser said, he's like, that's why the nigga wanted segregation. He wanted segregation.
That's crazy.
Nigga have all the white women want to have, yo. Yo. This nigga said Deion Sanders. He called Deion Sanders dressed in a wig and a dress.
He said he got rid of his channel. He struck his channel. Deion did. That's funny.
Oh damn, yo, Deion, prime time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Must be the money. Must be the money.
Must be the money. Pop it, hot. Drop it like it's hot, nigga. Drop it like it's hot. Dion was dropping like it's hot. Him and that nigga BG been doing a two-step together lately. BG. Baby gangster.
Man.
Bruh.
Baby girl.
That nigga is saucy as hell now. Ain't he saucy?
Yeah, that stand for BG stand for baby girl.
Yeah, that nigga said baby girl. I didn't know you could take canines in the. I mean, like, damn, I think he portrayed it a little bit too big. I don't think he needed canines to go inside the store to go shopping. I thought that was a little too extreme. I didn't get that. Like, nigga, you just gotta tell niggas worry about you robbing them and them robbing you.
Yeah. But you know what, man? The game just done got. Yeah, them two big black ass dogs with the.
Listen. When BG went to prison, he was gangster, thug the fuck out, fuck rats, fuck snitches. He came out flinging his hair around like I like you nigga.
But this the thing about it. Why all these industry niggas come out saucy? All the industry niggas, I got partners that been to the feds, bro. And man, them niggas, I don't know, bro. That's why I say, bro.
I've been to the feds, bro. But I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of niggas don't know the Louisiana niggas. Them DC niggas. I got some boys from DC. I got some boys from Louisiana. But a lot of Louisiana niggas, a lot of them DC niggas, the fucking North Carolina niggas, the motherfucking Georgia niggas, and them Florida niggas, they fuck with them boys in prison, allegedly.
And I'm gonna tell you, just put it like this: in all them states you name, in the state that do a lot of dancing, niggas do a bunch of dancing. Cause you know Louisiana, all them niggas like to dance, man. Them niggas, them niggas be wanting to shake their ass, bro.
I just got a question. I'm just like, I know his braids was long, so the question is, who was
doing it?
Yeah, who was retwisting? I mean, like, that's just really bothering me. The fact he had all he had to do was come out and get his shit. His shit didn't look nappy in the inside when it first came out. So my thing is, who was retwisting your hair while you was in there?
Hold on. Listen. L.E. Russell, we ain't gonna talk about my man C Murder because we don't know if it's true or not. C Murder been out for like 20 years.
He said allegedly, though.
Allegedly. I'm gonna give you allegedly.
You gotta get a man allegedly. Now you done said all this allegedly. You gotta get him alleged too, yo.
I think they won't let C Murder out because he ain't turned over. That's what it is.
That nigga that dropped down to his knees and sucked the penis. That's why they let him out. C Murder won't get on his knees, so they let that nigga out.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they won't let him out.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. I mean, and you know, bro, sometimes when I be seeing these niggas, bro, I be damn near want to cry because I be like, damn, I thought you was gangster, man. God damn, say it ain't so. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yo, hold on. BG came out acting like that. What's that boy name from Brooklyn? What's his name again? What's that nigga name? He came home for doing all that time. He's almost get 7 years together. What's that nigga name? Bobby Smurder.
Oh, Bobby Smurder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these industries niggas.
BG came out acting more saucy than Bobby Smurder. Now everybody said Bobby Smurder was acting saucy, but BG was acting more saucy than Bobby Smurder. Come on, man. BG's a big nigga too. BG ain't a little nigga like Bobby Smurder. BG can fight the booty bandits off them. Bobby Smurder can.
This shit right here. Okay.
Oh man.
I have to turn it back around.
Yeah.
I ain't even say nothing. I ain't even do nothing. But Joe, here we go. Let's listen to Captain Jack talk. And we're gonna go to another Captain Jack video too after this. We're gonna listen to this hypocritical mother effort right here.
And this is just what I've been reading online. You know, people are saying that they're assuming he's going there because of King Von, Chief Keef, Lil Durk's affiliation with them, and he's picking that side based on the music and what the attention the music has brought. Because there's several O Blocks, you know, across America, but who knows how many of their musicians or talented musicians passed before they were able to reach that point. So some people's point is if you go there, then you need to go around the corner to 63rd or right up the road to 63rd to show them the same love. Because it looks like you just doing it for clout. That's a lot of people's argument. And Steven Jackson, that was dangerous at the time. You know, I didn't agree with it because you were out there at night when things go down, and you know you could have wound up being a casualty out there. Checking in with youngsters, you know, I don't think. I mean, he's trying to go impromptu and make it look real impromptu, standing by King Von's mural and making it look like, you know, he can just roll up at any time. But I think he should be at a point in his life where that doesn't mean anything to him to look like you in the trenches, you know. I mean, and I'm gonna say it like this: it's nothing wrong to going to give back or going to provide opportunity to people, but to go back in the way that he was trying to go back, it reeks of ignorance a little bit to me. I know his intentions may be good, but Steven Jackson has the platform and different things to shed light in a different way than he's doing now. But I'm not gonna doubt, you know, his heart or what he means by it. It's just what he has to consider.
All right, here we go. We're about to go to another Steven Jackson. We're about to go to another Steven Jackson real quick. Hold on, here we go. This is the Muslim people, the Muslim community talk about Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson, bipolar Muslim. Let's go there. Let's get to that.
He told this to me himself. Man, y'all see how many film festivals we done won, man. Go check it out, man. Film of the year, y'all.
He took at least 9 that we know about. And I'm not speculating because he told this to me himself.
God has a funny way of showing you lessons.
Go to www.9wives.movie. And but I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. I'm not gonna give no narration. We'll talk about it live on Sunday potentially. But I just want y'all to see this, man. This is
fair use.
Let's see. Big 3 schedule. This is the Big 3 schedule, okay? The Big 3 schedule. I want y'all to see something. Sunday, June 26th. They're in Chicago. Can y'all see this? They're in Chicago, if you can see this. You guys see it? They're in Chicago, Illinois. The Big 3. That Sunday, Steven Jackson checks in. 6:26. 6:26, he checks in. Here's what he says.
Yeah. A lot of y'all niggas been whole block pulling up, taking pictures. Where we at?
Tell them how they coming.
We in the middle of it. What do you mean, nigga? Y'all pull up and take pictures and y'all not allowed to. And one thing about it, if you're a real one, you don't mind checking in.
Checking in. What'd you say?
I check in with the real one. That's why I'm in the middle of O Block.
Where you at?
You see the hoop?
Where you at?
I'm in the middle of O Block, nigga. Fuck you mean? Listen, man. Shit you can't pay for.
We don't want to pay for
no
it.
Rap cap.
We don't want to be there.
Shit you can't pay for.
We don't want to be there. We don't want to be in the middle of O Block.
Really out here. O Block. Shot down, nigga.
They shoot niggas.
Rest in peace, King Von, nigga. We in the middle of O Block, ain't we? Quit playing, man. I'm everywhere, you never there.
He went all the way over there to smoke a blunt.
Yeah.
He went all the way over there to smoke a blunt, man. That's sick. And then he tried to play it off like he's giving back to the community. But we're not done. 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, this man, I want y'all to see this shit. 2 weeks later, you guys see the date? July 11th.
Somebody said CMTO key to real
Muslim. Right? Aki, you only supposed to stand for peace, man, right? Aki, my Aki, my Aki, my Aki, my Aki. He has the garbs on, right? right? You see what I'm saying? And this was on a Monday. So now, today, today in his stories, let's run his stories because I want y'all to see this shit in real time. This ain't Fred talking. This is Steven Jackson. Now, here's what he's saying. Here's what he's saying in his stories.
Question to the world and all these
This
youngsters that's in the NBA. Hey, bro.
8 hours ago.
Shooting at somebody is not a good feeling. Being shot at is not a good feeling. So why y'all wait till y'all get money and want to start rapping about shooting and shooting down people and all this when y'all ain't come from that? None of y'all came from it. But y'all want to rap about all these drugs that y'all didn't grow up doing. Like, when does it become cool? I know the rappers, the Marquise Dames, the Baron Davis, when they rapped about stuff that they really been through. No gas. Why y'all good kids that's raised by y'all mom and dad and want us to get in the NBA and start rapping about shooting people and shooting guns? When y'all know nothing about that, bro. Make your money and rap about some shit you know about.
Hold on, is this the same nigga? Hold on, is this the same nigga that was rapping about that shit too? Talking about that shit too? Like he was a gangster and shit? That Michael, that Floyd, that was Michael Floyd shit? Oh, Michael Floyd gangster. Now, get your old ass out with all that gray. Nigga, I'm older than you. You got more gray in your beard than I do, nigga.
Yeah, he got them good. He got choppers and everything. Gray hair with the choppers. You know his teeth got knocked out. They ran over his ass in that car. Yeah, they ran his ass over at that fight in Indiana. That thing knocked out. Yeah,
Yo. That's why Kwame Brown be going to this nigga. Hold up. You know what? I want to let's go to the next one. Yeah, let's go to the next one so we can talk about it. Hold up. We're going to talk about it, nigga. We're going to talk about it. Peace to the gods. Salam alaikum to the real Muslims out there.
Hey, I'm finna walk into this interview, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.
All right, do that shit, man.
And Gilbert Arenas, he kind of leaned in all the way, even saying, it's a lot of people, a lot of former champions that are now forced to sell their NBA championship rings for money. Take a listen here what Gilbert had to say in regards to that.
Trying to pay your rent with that ring. Money, not everything, bro. I need the ring. Here you go. Look at these rings. You know what? I can go buy NBA rings right now on sale from players who won the $50 million is not worth that fucking ring. That's why so easily. They got to sell that ring for this thing called money. I've never seen a nigga selling 300 million.
The memory is this. I have something that happened. It's just putting it on.
I know niggas that got rings, they got to pay for their seats.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
To come back to a game. To come back to a game.
Hey, Gilbert, you're still doing great. Like, there's nothing to complain about. The only thing missing on this wall of fame is the ring. You didn't want from the
He basically said
from the
you sound stupid. You came from the poverty and were turned down 50 million, then you're dumb.
How?
Then you're dumb.
I didn't do it for the money, Gilbert. We didn't come up from the ghetto trying to make money. Nigga, the goal wasn't, oh man, I'm at the house. I mean, I'm trying to make all this money. No, I'm trying to be the greatest to ever play.
The goalpost was 7 rings to 300 million. And I'm telling you,
I won the conversation a while. You could be paid all you want. You can get all the stats you want. But look, at the end of the day, I'm going to be able to trigger you with saying, nigga, you a loser.
How you losing if your ass was broke and you made 300 million?
Because it don't matter if you broke or you rich. It matters if you winning or you losing.
It's everything you wish for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing until this happens.
All right, y'all. Here we go with the other one. We gonna get it popping today, bro. Hold up. Here we go. Listen to my boy Kwame Brown. The NBA bust Kwame Brown. Let's go there, y'all. Let's go there.
The Brown boys. The Brown boys. The Brown boys. We the Brown boys. The Brown boys. We the Brown boys.
James Harden, 300 million, no ring. Or would you take Robert Horry, 56 million with 6 rings or 7?
Different time. You can't
Which one do you take? I can go buy NBA rings right now on sale from players who won, but because they wasn't the best player, they was on that team, they got to sell that ring for this thing called money. I've never seen selling 300 million.
I'm tired of seeing this shit on Instagram coming from basketball players, and that's why a lot of y'all losers. It's no way, if you ain't come from nothing, then you understand why people say they would rather 50 million and a championship. Because I care about being the best at what the gift God gave me. It would suck to play the game of basketball and never say you was the champion. You was never the best in the world. 50 million is enough for people who come from nothing. We know how to make that work. That 50 million is like 200 million to us. But it goes to show the people who struggled and the people who didn't struggle. Talking about, I'll take 100 million and fuck the championship. Nah, I'll take 50 million and that championship.
Yeah, I heard about that Gilbert Arenas and Stack 5B. Hey, Gilbert, I thought you said online when we was going through it, when we were going at it, I thought you said you and Stack 5 was cool. Y'all was like that. How they do the heart? I thought you and Stack 5 was here. Stack 5 said you ain't shit. Stack 5 say, nigga, you all about money. Now, I don't agree with Stack 5 on a lot of things, but what can you buy? What can you do with 50 million that you can't do with 100 million? Yeah, I would have loved to win a championship. 50 million, I can do what I want to do with 50 million now. Like, I understand what Gilbert is saying, but at the same time, I think that's what's ruining the league. Guys that just want to get paid and get the fuck on. But if you, I don't know, like Stack took the game serious now. Sometimes when his attitude didn't get in the way. That nigga attitude will get in the way. He get mad, he'll go crazy. And that's his only downfall. But at the end of the day, I do understand the concept of playing to win instead of playing just for money. So yeah, Gil to me, I don't think he means what he's saying. I think, or maybe about the money. I don't know. Gil might be. He never really cared about defense or anything else. But I think a lot of the things Gilbert says, he just wants to go viral. And that's sad that we live in a society today that clickbait is the most important thing. Everybody just want to go viral. If you go viral off your true opinions and your true emotions, then that's the best way. All this saying whatever just to go viral, to me, that's stupid. That's teaching kids the wrong thing. You know, that's teaching young men to just go play for money and just, you better have my check now. I ain't first and the 15th, if I'm putting in work, you better have my check. But at the same time, you still supposed to care about the game. You still supposed to be playing to win. And from the way it sounded with Gilbert, it just seemed like his message was just, hey, fuck it, I need $50 million. I want money. And Jack's message was more so, motherfucker, I'm gonna make the money anyway off my talent, but I want to be great. I want to win. I want to be better than just money. And so I definitely think Stack 5 was right on that situation. You know, I ain't no hater. I ain't gonna say somebody wrong every time. He was definitely right on that. And so hopefully Gilbert can think about something more in life than just money. That's why you can tell a motherfucker ain't happy. When is enough enough? The man went up there and said he made $171 million. Like, when is enough enough? Like, when are you going to settle down and be happy and be able to chase things that make?
All right, hold up now. I'm about to say something. It's fair use. I'm going to say it though.
I already know where you're going. Go ahead.
Kwame Brown, you sound like a hater, nigga. Yo, bruh.
That just sounded wild. That's why I was wondering when you was gonna stop. I was like, whoa. Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
you sound like a hater, Kwame. Cause you made your millions, Kwame. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's what he wanted. Maybe he wanted a championship too. Maybe that's what they really wanted. I don't know. I'm like, Gilbert,
them niggas like a straight hater, bro. Man, fuck them niggas. Them niggas don't give a fuck about them rings, bro.
No.
Cause them rings don't make or break you, nigga. You make that money if you make that money, bro. You make that money, you make that money.
That's it.
Let's keep it real now, man. Let's keep it real.
No, you're right though.
I just think that shit crazy to me. I'm like, I mean, like I said, to each his own. Maybe that's what, you know what I'm saying? But maybe they just looking at it. I don't know, bro.
It sounds like a lot of hate in the blood right there, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of hate. To me,
a lot of hate,
I mean,
bro.
like I said
To me
again,
too.
I ain't trying. We ain't gonna sit here and just automatically say you're a hater. I just think it's just crazy for him to even, you know what I'm saying, bring that up. Like he said it, when is enough money more. You need to ask them folks to keep getting all the money. Ask them when it's enough. If they don't say it's enough, they still getting it.
Yep, 100%, bro.
Yeah,
That
so I
nigga's getting that
understand why
bag.
would you say what's enough? Should enough where you can be able to take care of generations? I guess that would be enough.
Generational wealth, bro. That's enough.
Yeah.
And that $50 million really ain't really generational wealth if your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? How you depends on your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You're expensive and shit, yo. 170 million, that's generational wealth.
Yeah. That's crazy to me, dog. No, I think that's crazy.
But we know. You know one thing, though.
What's that?
Let's go back to Captain Jack. Hold up.
Right.
Let's go back to Captain Jack real quick. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go right here. Listen to them. Listen to them. This hate, bro.
Right, Deion Sanders. So if it's 171 million after taxes, like 85 million, imagine if you only get 50 million.
Comments Rich Paul made.
Shit, man,
Jackson
that ain't nothing.
responding to these. Now the man has some wild takes, and I feel like when you discussing Jordan and LeBron, you could use better things than they actually use. Like you could say a sidekick like a Scottie Pippen, in today's game wouldn't stay because they would take a max contract and show that they could be the alpha on their own team for maximum money in their prime. Right? You've seen Kyrie do that type of thing just from a sidekick perspective. He went to Boston after that. And I feel like they never use those arguments that would put it like in their favor. He's talking about a media cycle, which, LeBron is definitely getting coverage. But who pushed the game forward for LeBron to be looked at as the next him? Like Jordan created this media cycle. That's why they were so thirsty. They called Harold Miner the next Jordan. Everybody was the next Jordan. They play with that off of Kobe. And you take the next player and you measure him up to Jordan's career. Here we are, Jordan last game in his prime. Now, not his last game ever, but his last game with the Bulls when they were at rock star status, that was in 1998. And we're still talking about it in 2023. With all the social media and everything, tells you how special he was. But Steven Jackson is seemingly responding to this. And if you miss what Rich Paul had to say, I'm going to play it again. I got a lot to say about this. Let's peep it.
Mike transcended the game. When Kobe came, Kobe was a silhouette of Mike, right? That's everything, which is great. But LeBron is the first player to have to deal with a 24/7, 365 news cycle of sports and opinions from those that's not even capable or carry the expertise to give a valid opinion, right? In addition to, no, I'm not going to really do it how y'all want me to do it. I'm probably going to do it how I decide to do it. We all know that don't go over well, right? And so then you have this environment, this sports society that's created, right? And so now you have the root against. That's a whole nother thing that Mike never had to deal with because his hardest critic was probably Peter Vesey.
Yep. Straight up.
You see what I'm saying?
Fucking Peter Vesey.
But I just think LeBron's antlers is in platinum and Michael's may be in gold. Why? Because when you think about, he had to be compared to Mike. Who did Mike have to be compared to?
Talk about it.
Good morning, world. Hey, the quickest sign of you not being confident in yourself is being a yes man, right? Don't be a yes man. Just because somebody got money doesn't make them right, right? Even with my opinions, I know I may not be right all the time, but I stand on my opinions. And it's going to have to be somebody that I respect, and I respect their knowledge for them to correct me. But don't be a yes man. That is the weakest individual on the planet, because they don't have an opinion about nothing. They just doing everything they can to benefit from whoever they're trying to benefit from. They're not going to say what's best for that person. They're not going to say what these people need to hear. They're just going to be a yes man so they can benefit from this person. That's not real love, and that's not genuine support. So stay away from yes men and don't be around yes men, bro.
I've honestly never seen people who got so much going on for them, who got the world at their fingertips, play victim so goddamn much, man. That shit drives me crazy. The niggas who got the most going on complain the most. But that goes to show y'all ain't come from no type of struggle. The ones that really struggle ain't complaining about getting out their life and seeing a better life. Ain't nobody complaining. How can you be at the top and still complaining about what people that don't matter say? That's crazy. Like you can't be bigger than life and still be so insecure, bro. That shit kills me. Like, be confident in yourself. Why do you care what people think or people say when you at the top of the world? I'm nowhere close to that. But I can care less what nobody say. I'm straight.
Yeah, man. Steven Jackson, he also shared some Michael Jordan highlights and different things, right? You know, and he's been on record saying that Jordan is the GOAT in his opinion. Now, I think people's issue isn't that, you know, Jordan is number one or LeBron is number one on a respective list, depending on who you're talking to. Is that they're trying to force this narrative that everybody has to agree that LeBron James is number one. And they've been pushing this. LeBron said it during his career. I don't necessarily like that. I like for that to be something the people decide. Your work in the basketball sphere on the floor should speak for itself. You don't have to overly sing your praises when others are doing it. You know, MJ, when he was asked about it, he said it would be disrespectful to guys, you know, that came before him. Dr. J, Michael Jordan's a big David Thompson fan. And if you're too young to remember David Thompson, this guy was a 6'4" Michael Jordan, basically. Like, I think he came in, averaged 28, just like Mike, but he got hurt a lot. But that guy was amazing. You know, go look up some David Thompson highlights if you too young to remember him. But you know, LeBron took the game to the next level.
David Thompson, North Carolina State.
LeBron, I feel like what he should have said is, if you look at the attention the high school athletes get now, that is most certainly a LeBron thing. LeBron has made it where you got to look at players at that age a lot closer, and you want to be first to them because he came behind Jordan, and not only, you know, was he compared to him, but he lived up to the hype. And when you get that, you see how lucrative that can be. But to say he's number one, man, the game is divvied up in eras for a reason. You know, because all right, check this out. If you look back in Kareem, Bill Russell's day, the social conditions were different.
Philly stand up. Philly stand up.
And they had challenges that we can't even fathom, you know, today. Now, some of it is still prevalent and showing, but as far as the blatant, mistreatment of people of color. You know, they had to deal with that. Michael Jordan, you know, comes in. Those players got coached. It wasn't this LeBron thing where I choose the coach, I choose the team. You know, it was more so, you know, I'm coming to play for Dean Smith at Carolina, and you know, I'm going to stay for a few years. You know, LeBron comes to the league,
fair use.
everybody. It's just, I could go down that rabbit hole, man. It's just two totally different scenarios, and that's why you have.
All right, Cross. Now you just heard what Steven Jackson said, right?
Yeah.
You sound like he got hate for LeBron. He judges LeBron in some type of way because he always has some sly shit to say about LeBron. Maybe because LeBron didn't come up all the smoke podcast shit.
And which he probably never will, you know what I'm saying? So I think he looking at the fact of, like almost like maybe LeBron need to pay homage to the vets. But maybe LeBron do, but Bron don't look at him like that. That's why I said I think he do too much. You know what I'm saying? Do too much for clout. Yeah, LeBron got his own podcast. Yeah, I wouldn't go on that.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
Yo, and then you have LeBron's boy up there before. The one he was just talking about was on the Smoke podcast.
Right.
He was up there, bro.
See?
What, you mad because he couldn't get LeBron to come up there, nigga?
Yep, that's probably what it was.
He had old boy up there, bro.
But you know, that's like you said, that's the hate though.
Right.
That's gonna forever be the hate.
The old boy went up there. He went up there all Smoke podcast. It was like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
He got big numbers. But now you want to diss him because he said, yeah, Michael Jordan is gold, LeBron is platinum. He got a point. LeBron, he's the first billionaire that's still playing the game.
Well, you got to remember too. He was Team Jordan too.
Yeah.
So he might be saying that just to keep his shoes coming.
Oh, are we talking about Steven Jackson?
Yeah.
Are you Team Jordan?
Yeah, he was Team Jordan. He been Team Jordan. Yeah, he was signed to Team Jordan. You know, when he was a hoop.
Yeah.
That's why that probably why he's saying what he's saying.
LeBron got a $1 billion contract from Nike. Lifetime contract.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
They give LeBron like, what is it? Is it $400 million or $40 million a year they give him for the rest of his life? It's $40 million a year for the rest of his life. From Nike, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's hope they're around for the next 40 years. If not, he got played.
No. They go down to his kids.
Right.
How you looking? His family still don't get it.
Yeah.
The same way Kobe Bryant's family getting the money from his pay. LeBron been a billionaire for almost 2 years now, bro.
Yeah, he has. I know. Yeah, he been getting that money for a long time.
It took Jordan till he was in his 40s to become a billionaire. His late 40s.
Right.
So it's a lot of jealousy in that shit, bro. We ain't stupid. We know jealousy in that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you said they ripped Jordan off.
Yeah. Jordan left to rip him off. LeBron was smart to know I'm the motherfucking shit. The only way this NBA shit will keep popping if I still playing.
Right.
Jordan beat a lot of has-beens, bro. A lot of niggas don't notice. When Jordan win them titles, a lot of players make 10th and 12th year in the league. Old washed up niggas.
Well, you said they old washed up niggas, huh?
Those old washed up niggas. When Jordan beat the Pistons, when Jordan beat the Pistons, Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Bill Lane Bear, Rick Moore, all niggas old as hell. Only young niggas on their team was John Sally and Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. That's true.
When they beat the Lakers,
yeah, that is true.
Magic Johnson came in the league in 1979, 1980. When they beat the Lakers, that was 91. Magic was already in the league for 12 years. Kareem was old as about to retire. James Worthy had like 10 years in the league. The only people that was young was Byron Scott. And maybe a couple other niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. AC Green and them niggas.
Yeah, AC Green and them niggas. And them niggas, they ain't win no championships after Magic and Kareem retired.
They say he was Allen Iverson. Salute the Bubble Chuck. Shout out Bubble Chuck. Yeah, Newport News in the building, baby.
News Virginia.
Bad news. Yep. That's right.
Bad News VA.
Bad News VA, baby. 16th Avenue, dog, at the bottom.
Well, man, we don't care that you from Bad News, nigga. Stop shouting that shit out.
Bad News, Heron City, nigga. We from Heron City. What you talking about?
Y'all got that Heron from New York and New Jersey, nigga. New York, Jersey had the best Heron on the East Coast.
I don't know about now. Shit crazy now. Shit's getting crazy. Looking spooky out there.
Yo, Rodney Floyd, facts. Mike didn't have to deal with social media at all, yo. At all, bro.
Yeah,
Eastwick, stand up.
That is true. He didn't.
All Mike had to do was sell them shoes.
Remember, shoes wasn't even going that. They wasn't even moving like that really back then. To after
yes, really,
they was moving, but they started moving big after he got done and retired. That's when it really became. He made more money.
I remember when I was in middle school, bro. The motherfucking Jordans was going for $150 a pop, bro.
Well, yeah, when they started doing 125, the fives was when they really started trying to raise the prices up.
Yeah,
250. I remember people really wasn't even really owning threes like that back then. You know what I'm saying? The cement ones. And they started eventually, and then the black ones came around. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. AI ain't got no rings. That's why I said the ring shit. I mean, he considered the GOAT. We all know him for crossing over Michael Jordan. We don't know Steven Jackson for getting ran. He got ran over in the car, and he got Steven Jackson got ran over in the car, and then he got fighting in the game. Yeah, that's all we know.
Yo, hold up. Steven Jackson got beat up before he got hit with the car. He got beat up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know he had a ring till y'all said it, but he got it with Timmy. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got that with Timmy.
Yo, that's right, Carter said. Let him know, bro. Jersey the Builder residing in Philadelphia, PA right now. Been here for a minute. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, Philly, man. Niggas can't tell me nothing. Philly's all right with me, yo.
Fact.
Standing on my Philly residents, man. Philly's all right with me. We ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. Btbtv just started his own game. Like, nigga, what?
Facts.
Yo, but no, for real, man. Yo, you gotta think about all that shit, bro. Yo, a lot of that shit, bro. It's hyperbole, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You gotta think about, like I said, Mike Jordan's a great player. I love Mike. I was a Mike fan, bro. But I never wore 23 because I wanted to be better than Mike. So I wore 21.
Right.
And then I got 24. My junior C, I wore 24. All right, Mike 23, I'm 24. I'm better than you, nigga. That's how I felt about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But Mike did make a big impact. I mean, think about it. Even though
he did.
I mean, the Gatorade. Anytime you got a nigga to be able to chew some
Gatorade,
gum,
McDonald's.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I
Bubblicious,
want to be like. I want to be like Mike. That Gatorade gum, everything dog came from Mike. The socks.
Yo, he had Bubblicious, the long shorts, all that shit.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
That's why I tell niggas,
I'm gonna
man.
step
I'm like,
off here. I'm gonna step off here because I'm gonna get ready. I gotta go run somewhere real fast, and then I'm gonna get ready for 10 o'clock. So yeah, come check me out at 10.
All right, just send me the link, yo. If everybody know what time you going on. 10 o'clock your time, 11 o'clock our time.
Yep, 10 o'clock my time, 11 o'clock your time. You know what I'm saying? Come check me out. The Plug Podcast by Cross Your Heart. You know what I mean? And yeah, we're gonna keep building. So peace to the chat, salute to everybody. Peace to the gods.
Yo, we ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. Btbtv that started his own game. Like, nigga, what?
What? Peace, y'all.
Yo, we out here. Yo, all right, Cross. I'll holler at you, bro. But like I was saying, y'all, this is the king of New Jersey. But we're going to keep it real, bro. We're going to talk about these punk-ass niggas, these simp-ass niggas, like Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson is not about clout chaser. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Check this out. One with Terrell Owens on Up and Smoke podcast. Never, right? When he start going there with old boy, look at this shit. Hold on. Here we go, y'all. Yeah. Let's see. We right here, y'all. We right here. We about to go. We about to go. We about to get to that. Here we go, y'all. This fair use. This fair use. Let's go. Let's get there.
This Stephen A situation has kind of been brewing of late.
And all the people he's talking about that has reached out to them, this, that, and the other, from GMs to players and coaches, who gives a shit? To be quite honest, because I've had people.
Y'all see, he got Terrell Owens up there, right? Y'all see that shit, and only reason he got him up there is because he need content. He don't give a fuck about Terrell Owens. He gives zero shits about Terrell Owens. But yo, today we gonna end. I got another live cover later, yo. Let's get it popping. It's the King of New Jersey. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. And yo, before I stab off, my bro Cashapp one of his new songs out. He just posted, man. We want to get to that, man. Hold up. What is that? What is that?
You a poison. I see you. You used to make me feel so good. Every time we kissed. But you a poison. You a poison. I see you in the wind, your existence is foreign now. We messed around, but now it's different. Still all I see is blue, yellow, greens, and white circles all round. 30 mg, that's light work, I throw them down. Nah, what am I talking? I'm through with you. Found your cousin D hiding in my girlfriend's room. She picked him over me. She like, whatever now. When that syringe pierce our skin, takes her high as the clouds. Girl, I hear you calling me. It whispers in the dark, I can't sleep, I feel weak. My hands shaking, it's a part of me that feel you part of me. But the other part we scream and tear your heart in three. Remember, reminisce my first love, how we break up.
Y'all go check out Chris John. That's the new banger he just posted, yo. Y'all check it out. Chris John, the Prince of New Jersey, Btbtv. We bully the bullies. I'm your honorable host, born divine almighty Allah. Like I said, we ain't no bloods or no crips. We doing our own thing. Btbtv that started his own game. Like, nigga, what? Let's get to that. I'm out, y'all.